Audio Jungle.
The stadium is on its feet again because they think, having been in a situation where they might lose the game, they think they've gone and won it through Mo Salah again, Wayne. And what would you make of this goal?
I think Tottenham will be disappointed with it because they've got players around the ball. Liverpool don't really. They've got one player in the box in Firmino. So Liverpool don't really look a threat here. But then the ball comes into Mo Salah, and that's when, as a Tottenham player, you're thinking, this is trouble.
I said yesterday, Wayne, that the only other player who could score this goal was Messi. Was I getting carried away there, or...?
No, probably not. He's so quick, he's so sharp in the box. As a defender, you don't want to go near him because you're thinking you're going to give a penalty away. And I think he gets a bit of luck there for Vertonghen. He gambles and leaves him the space, but the finish, he gets past Vertonghen, and the finish is he's stretching for it. It's a great finish to think it over the goalkeeper.
You talk about the finish. That is a finish you and other top strikers do when keepers come out here. How difficult is that to lift that ball over a goalkeeper in such a small space?
It's not that difficult, but
it's for me.
When you're stretching the way Mo Salah is stretching, that's when it's difficult because you're almost stretching your toes out and then having to get the elevation on the ball. So I think the finish it's fantastic.
It's the footwork as well, Wayne, isn't it? I mean, people talk about him as if the ball is stuck to his foot, like Messi.
Yeah, I think Mo Salah, Lionel Messi, players like that, when you get in the box, you can't go near him, and he's a massive threat. And as I said before, he's the one player, if you can try and stop Liverpool, he's the one player that you stop him, you stop Liverpool.
So you played Liverpool a couple of times in the FA Cup and the Premier League, very close together. Was that a major sort of part of your team, talk of Sam Allardyce and the players on the pitch, how to deal with this player?
Yeah, well, we know he gets the ball on the right and he likes to come in onto his left foot. And then exactly what we tried to stop, he went and done and scored. So it's not as easy as you actually think to say, look, right, keep him on his right foot. He's that quick, he's that sharp, he moves the ball, manipulates the ball well, and before you know it, the ball's in the back of the net. So, but we tried to let him have it out wide, let him pass it back inside, but there's only so many times you can do it, and with top players, they find a weakness in you and then they exploit it.
ينصح الخبراء اليابانيين باتخاذ الإجراءات التالية:
سبسكرايب، لايك، كومنت، فيفورت